Most people think real accuracy requires gunpowder, loud explosions, heavy recoil, expensive ammunition. They believe precision only comes from firearms that kick hard, make noise, and burn money every time you pull the trigger. That belief is outdated. What you're about to see are air guns that deliver surgical accuracy, repeatable shot placement, and shocking consistency, without a single grain of gunpowder. These aren't toys. These aren't cheap backyard BB guns. These are legitimate, precision-focused, air-powered weapons trusted for training, competition, hunting, and serious skill development. And yes, many of them can be ordered straight from Amazon. Let's start at the bottom of the list, because the accuracy only gets more ridiculous from here. Glock 17 Gen 5 CO2 pistol. Now I know what you're thinking. A Glock BB pistol has no place on a list about accuracy. Hear me out. This officially licensed Glock 17 Gen 5 CO2 pistol isn't designed to impress on paper. It's designed to perform the same way every single time. It fires steel BBs at around 410 feet per second, but raw speed isn't what makes it accurate. The secret is consistency. The fixed inner barrel ensures that every BB exits from the same position, while the blowback slide cycles in a predictable pattern that resets the sights identically after each shot. That's exactly why law enforcement agencies and professional shooters use pistols like this for training. You can practice draw speed, sight alignment, trigger control, and follow-through without variables getting in the way. When accuracy is about discipline and repetition, this Glock delivers. Smith & Wesson M&P pistol. The Smith & Wesson M&P air pistol has earned its reputation through tight grouping and predictable behavior. The grip angle naturally aligns the sights the moment you raise it, reducing human error before the trigger even breaks. Velocity stays consistent from shot to shot, which means minimal vertical spread and cleaner clusters on target. The trigger reset is short and predictable, allowing controlled follow-up shots without disturbing your sight picture. Shooters often describe this pistol as forgiving but honest. It rewards good fundamentals and exposes sloppy ones. At close to medium distances, it places BBs exactly where you expect them, making it a favorite for structured training and skill refinement. BBX-11 Blowback. This is one of the most underestimated pistols on the entire list. The BBX-11 Blowback doesn't chase flashy features or extreme velocity claims. Instead, it focuses on mechanical stability. The slide cycles smoothly without excessive snap, the trigger break is predictable, and the barrel alignment remains rigid throughout the firing cycle. Those elements combine to eliminate randomness. Shot placement stays consistent, flyers are rare, and follow-up shots land where they should. Many shooters are genuinely surprised by how tight the groups are the first time they run this pistol. It's proof that accuracy doesn't require hype, just repeatability. WALTHER Compact Paintball Pistol. Paintball pistols are usually associated with chaos, not precision. This one breaks that stereotype completely. The WALTHER Compact Paintball Pistol uses a stabilized barrel system that keeps round projectiles flying straighter than most people expect. At close and mid-range distances, shots land predictably instead of scattering. That's exactly why this pistol is commonly used in training environments, where shot placement matters more than raw speed. Accuracy here isn't about drilling tiny groups on paper. It's about hitting what you aim at under pressure, consistently, without surprises. M712 CO2 BB Pistol. The M712 blends old-school design with modern performance. One of the biggest contributors to its accuracy is its longer barrel compared to most pistols in its category. A longer barrel allows better stabilization and more consistent velocity before the BB exits. Add the heavy metal construction, and recoil becomes smooth instead of snappy. That extra weight keeps the sight steady and prevents the small movements that destroy accuracy in lightweight pistols. Shooters often describe the M712 as confidence-inspiring because it simply does what you expect it to do, shot after shot. P08 Blowback. The accuracy of the P08 comes down to one critical design choice. The barrel does not move. While the slide cycles to simulate recoil, the barrel remains fixed in place, ensuring every BB exits from the exact same position. That mechanical consistency eliminates a major source of inaccuracy found in many blowback pistols. The result is tight grouping, and predictable point of impact at close and medium ranges. Combine that with the pistol's balanced weight and smooth trigger pull, and you get a platform that feels almost unfairly precise for its size. Fusion Pellet Rifle. This is where airgun accuracy starts to feel serious. The Fusion Pellet Rifle uses a precision-rifled steel barrel paired with a controlled firing cycle that minimizes vibration at the moment the pellet exits. Vibration is the enemy of accuracy, and this rifle keeps it under control. The pellet leaves cleanly, without being disturbed by excessive movement. Shooters regularly report 1-inch groups at 25 yards, which is impressive even by firearm standards. This rifle rewards patience and proper technique, making it a turning point for shooters who thought air guns couldn't be truly accurate. Octane Pellet Rifle. The Octane Pellet Rifle replaces traditional spring mechanisms with a gas piston system, and that change dramatically improves accuracy. Gas pistons produce a smoother, more controlled shot cycle, reducing barrel whip and improving follow-through. When the trigger breaks, the pellet exits without the harsh vibration that plagues lower-quality rifles. Groups stay tight even during extended sessions, and point of impact remains consistent as fatigue sets in. This rifle proves that power and precision don't have to fight each other. Fuel Break Barrel Rifle. Break barrel rifles live and die by barrel lockup, and this one locks up solid every time. That consistent alignment is critical for accuracy. Each shot begins from the same position, eliminating one of the biggest variables in break barrel designs. There's no regulator here, no electronics, no complicated systems to fail, just straightforward mechanics, delivering predictable results. In long-term use, that simplicity becomes an advantage. Accuracy doesn't degrade because there's nothing complicated to drift out of alignment. Gauntlet SL. This is where competition-level precision enters the conversation. The Gauntlet SL is a regulated, pre-charged pneumatic rifle, meaning every shot leaves the barrel at nearly identical velocity. No pressure spikes, no drop-off, no guessing. That level of consistency allows shooters to focus entirely on fundamentals, instead of compensating for equipment behavior. At distance, the rifle delivers groups that rival entry-level precision firearms. This isn't casual accuracy. This is engineered precision. Hammer Carbine. Compact rifles usually sacrifice accuracy for size. The Hammer Carbine refuses to make that trade. Its balanced design makes offhand shooting easier, while consistent air delivery eliminates vertical stringing. Follow-up shots stay on target because recoil impulse remains predictable and controlled. During longer shooting sessions, reduced fatigue keeps accuracy from falling apart. This is the kind of rifle that makes average shooters look better than they actually are, and that's by design. AIRSABER Elite X2. The AIRSABER Elite X2 exists for shooters who care about control more than brute force. What makes this rifle so accurate isn't just the barrel quality. It's the ability to tune power output precisely to the distance you're shooting. Instead of compensating for unpredictable pellet speed, you dial the rifle to match your environment. That eliminates guesswork and replaces it with repeatable precision. Pellets leave the barrel cleanly, travel predictably, and land exactly where the sights were aligned. At longer ranges, this level of tunability becomes the difference between hoping and knowing. Nitrogen Air Trainer. This rifle was built around one idea: repetition without variation, same recoil impulse, same shot cycle, same result, over and over again. That predictability trains muscle memory faster than almost anything else on this list. When equipment behaves the same way every time, your brain stops compensating and starts refining. Shooters quickly notice their groups tightening, not because they're trying harder, but because the rifle removes uncertainty. This is accuracy built through consistency, not power. NOTOS Carbine Air Rifle. The NOTOS Carbine proves that compact doesn't mean compromised. This rifle uses regulated airflow to ensure each shot leaves the barrel at nearly identical velocity, which is critical for maintaining accuracy at distance. The lightweight design reduces fatigue, allowing shooters to stay steady longer without sacrificing control. Tight groups at extended ranges are common with this rifle, especially when shooting from improvised positions. It's a precision tool disguised as a compact carbine, and that's exactly what makes it dangerous in the hands of a disciplined shooter. ZELOS pellet rifle. This rifle doesn't hide mistakes. The ZELOS pellet rifle is brutally honest. Do your part, and it rewards you with stacked pellets. Miss your fundamentals, and it exposes them immediately. The recoil impulse is controlled, the trigger brake is clean, and the barrel quality leaves no room for excuses. Shooters often describe it as unforgiving, but that's exactly why accuracy improves so quickly with it. The rifle doesn't compensate for bad habits. It forces you to fix them. PRYMEX brake barrel. There's nothing fancy here, and that's the point. The PRYMEX brake barrel delivers accuracy through fundamentals done right. Solid lockup ensures consistent barrel alignment. A clean trigger brake prevents unnecessary movement at the moment of release. Consistent velocity keeps point of impact predictable. Those three elements work together to eliminate randomness. This rifle proves that accuracy doesn't require complexity. It requires discipline in design. Mark IV pellet pistol. True accuracy in a pistol format is rare. The Mark IV pellet pistol achieves it through a fixed barrel, competition-style trigger, and minimal recoil. Because the barrel never moves, every pellet exits from the same position, creating surgical precision at pistol distances. Shooters often compare its accuracy to dedicated target pistols that cost significantly more. This isn't a casual plinker. It's a precision instrument that rewards controlled breathing, steady grip, and clean trigger pulls. Pre-charge air rifle. The PCP platform itself deserves recognition. Regulated air pressure, match-grade barrels, and near-zero recoil create an environment where accuracy thrives naturally. Instead of fighting vibration or inconsistent power delivery, shooters can focus entirely on fundamentals. Once you experience PCP-level precision, everything else feels outdated. This platform is the foundation modern airgun accuracy is built on. And it's the reason airguns have closed the gap with firearms in precision shooting. TAPIAN/air rifle. This rifle is built for distance accuracy. Shot-to-shot consistency is extreme, minimizing pellet drop and reducing the effect of wind drift. At ranges where other air rifles start to struggle, this one stays composed. Groups remain tight, and point of impact stays predictable. Misses are rare, and when they happen, they're almost always the shooter's fault. This rifle removes mechanical uncertainty entirely, leaving nothing but execution. Factor Sniper RC. This is the peak. The Factor Sniper RC represents the absolute limit of airgun accuracy. Everything about this rifle exists for one purpose: putting pellets exactly where you want them. Regulated pressure ensures identical velocity. The harmonized barrel minimizes disturbance during release. The trigger geometry allows clean, deliberate breaks without disrupting sight alignment. Shooters routinely achieve sub-MOA accuracy with this platform, something that would have been considered impossible for airguns not long ago. This rifle doesn't just compete with firearms in precision, it forces them to justify their existence. Gunpowder becomes optional, so there you have it. 20 insanely accurate air guns that prove precision doesn't require explosions. From training pistols that build discipline to rifles that deliver surgical accuracy at distance, these air guns have rewritten what's possible without gunpowder. If this list surprised you, smash that like button, subscribe for more high-performance gear breakdowns, and drop a comment telling us which one shocked you the most. And remember, accuracy is power. Stay safe, stay legal.